And a foul ball. First one,
And there's one down. They're scoring now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And he's cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
And swinging against there.
This guy's not getting pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Three. Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
And we're back.
And getting the start for the Red Sox, Dustin May.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off a lot. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons in this start here. And whether or not he's able to mix the ball in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later. Let's go. It's tough when you know he's got that in his back pocket as a hitter. You really have to stay on your toes.
George
Springer leading things off. It's a strike.
And
that flips the corner. This guy's comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even if he pitched early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Foul ball still 0-2. I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again. The fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up. Ball there.
He ain't found that yet.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
He did.
Good eye
right there. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a
high fly ball out to that center. Raphael settles under it. And there's one down.
Now the
left field, Nathan Lewis. One of the best.
In the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a strike. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Lucas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. Gausman back to work. And that is out of play. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, Roman Anthony.
Number 19, Roman Anthony.
Gets under it and pops it up. Guerrero hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Varsho on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Narvaez gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one out to right. Anthony hauls it in for the out. Two down. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger.
The right fielder, Addison Barger.
Ball one on the pitch inside. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rafaela, in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Swings and misses. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Fouled off. He was late. One out, bases empty. Foul ball there. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
Narvaez.
He was late there. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering upstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Springer up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it. 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Slice to right, and it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Dalton Varsho.
Just missed. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close.
No strike.
Ball 2. And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 down, and next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. That one ripped. Durant ranging back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. May delivers. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Now batting Jarren Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Alex Bregman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the dirt, 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one outside. 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board.
Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
The designated
so the lineup flips over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Anthony puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 2.
Lucas.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Boots it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. So a man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw in, coming home. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Play at the plate. Got him. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Gosman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1 away. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. He popped out his first time.
Anthony.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedon.
2 outs with a man at third. And next for the Red Sox, Cedon Rafaela. First pitch, and he just misses. Low on third with 2 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he's sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here's a rocket out to left. Durant makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. He is struck out, and he is walked. There's a line drive to left field. Rafaela makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Out there to center, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Now
so
batting,
impressive
the
that he
right
didn't
fielder,
get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-0. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Now fly ball to right center. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Narvaez.
There's a swing and a miss. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, and down on strikes. It is 11th strikeout, and this one really racking up the whips. Duran at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching down and makes the grab. So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Springer, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Duran in position, brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. That one is absolutely belted. Gone straight into the visitor's bullpen. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Trevor Story.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one catches the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 in this one.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that is that. Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 10-0.